What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movies. And today's movie I'll be talking about here with you guys is that we're gonna be talking about Olivia Wilde's new movie called I Want Your Sex. Now let's get into this movie. The film follows a woman who turns a young man into her sexual fantasy and drags him into a world of sex and power and murder. Now I honestly like the story for this film. The story for this film felt very unique and kind of strange in a way. And I like how they made this film. They made this film feel very different, very unique, and not afraid to go out of this box and be different. Now, this film deals with someone being in substance with you physically and mentally and very sexually. Very sexually to the point where it messes up your mindset physically and mentally to the point where it messes up your relationship with your loved ones and who you really care about and your friends. Now, I really do like the cast this time around. The cast really do have some great chemistry within one another, especially Cooper Hoffman and Chase Wonders. I feel like their chemistry was really good in this movie. Now, this movie right here very much gets sexy and hands-on, like, so I don't really think you should show this to your kids if you want to see this film. And I feel like that this movie right here very much get kiki at some times. Now, this is a comedy and drama movie, and you can honestly tell what a drama lays out within this film. And Olivia Wilde, she gave a good performance as Erica. She was like this overly sexually kinky boss. I like how she was able to be serious, be a little funny, and be a little bit crazy at the same time, and knowing when to turn it off and turn it back on. Now there is a plot twist within this movie which I was not expecting at all, and it was crazy. Now there is a moment within the interrogation room where Elliot was able to tell the backstory from start to finish of this movie, and I like how they did that very well. It didn't feel sloppy. It didn't feel out of place or forced at all. And I honestly wasn't expecting the backstory at all, which that was great for me. Because I was so lost when this whole movie first started. I was like, what's going on? Now, I have said that this movie right here is a drama movie, and I'm correct by that because this movie right here does get deep at some time. Now, Charlie XCS and Mason Gooding was within this film as well, and they gave us some good performance as well, in my opinion. Now, Mason Gooding, he always a good actor within my eyes, but I was not expecting that from Charlie XCX. She is a good actor. Now, I did say that this is a comedy movie, but I wasn't expecting this movie to be that funny at all. I mean, like, it's not over the top funny, but it does have some good jokes to tell throughout this movie. Now, I do feel like the story for this movie is really strong in my opinion, and I do feel like that they took their time out and put some care and love to the story for this film. I do appreciate that this movie right here gets straight to it, gets straight to the point, not trying to beat around the bush or nothing like that. They trying to let us know that this movie right here is a straightforward movie and they don't hold back at all. And I also like that this movie right here is not a slow burn at all. It has some good pacing and it's very much well done in my opinion. Now the score for this movie, I wish that they could have did a little bit better, but it's decent if you ask me. Now, I honestly thought that this movie was gonna come off cartoonish like I Love Boosters, but they didn't go that route at all, and I'm glad. Now, the ones who had directed this film, they go by the name of Greg Arkey and Roxanne Mescarda. I hope I pronounced their name right. And they did pretty okay when it came to directing this film, if you ask me. Now, the runtime for this movie is an hour and 30 minutes long, which that's perfect. They didn't try to drag out none of the scenes or nothing like that, and I was happy about that. But now I'm gonna have to give my ratings on this one. A, say if you should see this in theaters. B, say if you should stream this at home. Or C, to not watch this at all. I'm gonna highly have to give it to A. You must want to go see this movie in theaters. Because the story for this film is very strong and get crazy like it got a lot of drama and sexy and hands-on like, and I feel like you guys will have a good time watching this movie in the theaters. Now I already have a feeling that this movie right here may not be for everybody. I almost thought that this movie right here wasn't gonna be for me either. But I went into it, I gave it a chance, I gave it a watch, and I came out enjoying the movie. So you will never know if you give it a chance and a watch, you might end up coming out and enjoying the film just like I did. But that'll be it with this video right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Once you subscribe, turn on all notifications because if you don't, you may not get the newest videos from me when I post for you guys. So yes, turn on all notifications. Be part of the Movie Head Game family. My name is Don. Tell your friends about me. Follow me on all social medias. Link in the description down below if you like. And I'll be back on here more videos for you guys really soon. What you guys think about I Want Your Sex? Do you guys like the movie? Have you guys seen the movie? Do you guys love the movie? Do you guys hate the movie? Let me know some of you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. I really want to hear it all. Peace.